The Korean peninsula was originally home to early tribal kingdoms. The most prominent early kingdoms were Goguryeo, Baekje, and Silla, forming the Three Kingdoms period from the 1st century BCE to the 7th century CE. Silla unified most of the peninsula from 688 to 935, leading to cultural and technological growth. The Goryeo dynasty, which lasted from 918 to 1392, is where the modern name Korea derives. This dynasty was known for its art, Buddhism, and the creation of the world's first metal movable type. The Joseon dynasty from 1392 to 1897 was a long-lasting Confucian dynasty that shaped much of Korea's cultural, political, and social structures. During this period, the Korean alphabet Hangul was invented in the 15th century by King Sejong. In 1910, Korea was annexed by Imperial Japan and subjected to harsh colonial rule. Koreans faced forced cultural assimilation, labor exploitation, and loss of sovereignty. Independence movements grew, such as the March 1st movement in 1919. Japan's defeat in World War II in 1945 ended colonial rule, but it also led to the division of Korea. After World War II, Korea was divided along the 38th parallel, with North Korea occupied by the Soviet Union and South Korea occupied by the United States. In 1948, two separate governments were established: the Republic of Korea in the South under President Syngman Rhee, and the Democratic People's Republic of Korea in the North under Kim Il-sung. On June 25, 1950, North Korea invaded South Korea, aiming to reunify the peninsula by force. A brutal war followed, involving the U.S., China, and UN forces, resulting in around 3 million deaths and devastated cities. The war ended in a ceasefire, not a peace treaty, in 1953, and the Korean Demilitarized Zone still separates the two countries. Under Kim Il-sung from 1948 to 1994, North Korea followed a Stalinist model of central planning and a cult of personality. He was succeeded by his son Kim Jong-il from 1994 to 2011, and then Kim Jong-un from 2011 to the present. North Korea maintains a hereditary dictatorship, isolationist policies, and a heavy focus on military development, including nuclear weapons. Its economy is state-controlled and has suffered from famine, sanctions, and limited growth. In contrast, South Korea was initially authoritarian but transitioned to democracy in the late 1980s. It experienced rapid industrialization and economic growth, known as the Miracle on the Han River. Today, South Korea is a high-tech, democratic, and culturally influential country, known for K-pop, Korean drama, and tech giants like Samsung, while facing ongoing security threats from the North. There have been multiple attempts at reconciliation, such as the Sunshine Policy and summits in 2000, 2007, and 2018. Despite occasional dialogue and joint ventures like the Kaesong Industrial Complex, relations remain tense. North Korea continues to test ballistic missiles and develop nuclear weapons, causing global concern. Today, North Korea is a communist dictatorship under Kim Jong-un, with a state-controlled and isolated economy, a large nuclear-armed military, and highly controlled culture. In contrast, South Korea is a liberal democracy with a capitalist, globalized economy, an advanced military allied with the U.S., and a free, globally influential culture.